form the all-devouring narwhal changed into? Really? So, you're
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for to them. He represents ultimate power.
Okay. Oh, Nervalette isn't here this time, so it's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal again after we're done with him.
Infinite, everlasting.
Go! Wipe out!
Start the power. Haven't forgotten your training, I hope. Annihilate. Power.
Once more!
Fearless.
Go!
Merciless. Wasn't expecting this. Paradigm shift. Fearless.
Once more!
Another star goes out. Extinguished. Mine to wield. Ha ha.
Future beyond this world.
Go! Bombs away!
Fearless. Paradigm shift.
Go!
Annihilate. Haven't had enough of my power. Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle. Well, have you...
You saw that my body was at its limit. Such power.
Skirk, Sertologi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Teyvat?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds? Sorry. It's a lot to take in. I should introduce myself. I am Skirk, a friend of your master. This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk. But
Hundreds of years?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to...
Of course. Might as well. I trained the sword harder than anyone else. Over time, my heart hardened. And we were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, yet he always... I still remember what he said to me.
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research material. But after his grand endeavor was successful...
This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of... Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a...
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get strong.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul.
All I can do.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the...
Disciple?
Nor I. But Betwixt said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe. And bring... You know as well as I, Betwixt's prophecies are...
Well...
All Betwixt said was that one day...
Sounds...
Of course. Only the most outs...
Still selfish.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you were serious about getting stronger...
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was...
Your heart? That sounds like torture. How did you...
Because, of course,
So, you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you. But that is not the path to strength.
You're right. I should have known better. I miss your master. I miss...
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call...
Sertologi's disciple. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist. Using despair and fear, we're like mountain...
True. But I made up my mind long ago. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master...
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must... First time we came here, when you stabbed... But when you had to devote all your strength to fight, it was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of...
Interesting. You're right.
Exactly. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength. After which, for that very reason...
Perhaps you're right. What a battle that...
Are you okay?
Too many different kinds of power. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity. Sertologi once offered to free me from this...
I can, but not through death. If that... It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind... But it will be a time-consuming and painful process.
If we are climbers in the dark... At least...
I will reach the top of this mountain. And you, Skirk.
That's finally over. Let's get out of here. Huh. At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time. been a few days, but once again, wow! You said today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh, wait.
Yes. The power...
Great! Huh. It's crazy that...
I suppose it's because the false stars hanging in the... It's not real. And yet, even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. Time marches ever forward, though we gaze upon a false sky.
Ugh. This is all going over Paimon's head. But ever since we met, he has filled Paimon's days with happiness. If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And we've met so many amazing friends and accomplished...
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I suppose fate will decide. Regardless, reunion, one without war. For this, we must all work to become stronger. If that's what you want to call me, I won't object.
Bye! Is it just Paimon? Or is she being... Hey! What do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can
It's all yours.
Ad Astra at